I'm not going to leave here.
I guess we're gonna have to discuss this again.
Oh my God!
Smith?
Don't stop now!
That hurt!
Shit! That hurt! Parry then!
Go ahead, hit back!
Shit! That hurt!
Not bad.
Hey!
I'm...
Put him!
Shit!
Defend yourself!
That hurt! Finish him!
Yeah. Let him have it!
Finish him!
Not bad. What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I have my sources.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
I want to join...
Who cares?
Do you do...
Not at...
This is gonna change. No one really wants to do that.
What do you want from me?
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
No, he insisted. Nobody will learn anything from me.
You didn't get that from me.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long enough. Now, the king may think he can get away with...
In town, there...
Nonsense. We aren't doing anything except defending what... It's certainly true that the war is being fought on the backs of the peasants. But Onar is no longer prepared to just...
Can I...
If you're looking for a place to... Onar makes sure that they leave us...
That's not what I heard. Nobody will learn anything from me.
Don't say
Hey.
that.
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us now.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want?
It can't go on like this forever.
Nobody will learn anything.
He and I go way back.
Know that.
You're a pal of Lee's?
Believe that.
I don't believe a word. But go on in. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering.
I already thought as much.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Zardoz sent me on a mission. He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
As far as I know, yes.
I can help you get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
How can you help?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor.
What exact?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that Onar hired us to defend his farm, but our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, and the less the paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
Gorn told you about...
You remember him, don't you?
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need.
What do I have to get
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the... And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of them... But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient...
How can I convince the...
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary. Talk to Torloff. He's usually... If you can pass that, you should have earned... He'll tell you everything else.
Everything fine with you?
So, you want to join us then?
What weapon?
Only the best.
Would you mind?
Once you have passed the test,
How did you...
I came with Silvio from the...
What's your...
He's a dangerous fella, and...
What's your opinion?
I think that the only thing Lee is really into... He wants to go to the At any rate, he does a... Moreover, he's a good leader. Most of the...
Nothing you can do about it.
Hey!
Trouble as it is. That's no secret.
There's nothing you can do about
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are two things you have to do. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill. And second, you have to earn the respect.
Well, how can I...
For most of them, it'll be enough but you'll have to find some other way of convincing. Some will try and exploit your situation, and you should try to get along with as many of them. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one.
What are the rules?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity. You can't just go and belt one of the men. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge. And none of the other men will interfere in a fight like that. Unless one of the two...
Do you really believe?
What about you?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties...
So why won't they listen to me?
How's my reputation?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. Jarvis still isn't sure if you're on the right side. He doesn't want more people dancing to Silvio's tune. For that matter, neither do I. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those two morons. Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. Most of them are just waiting to see if you passed it. At any rate, you won some fair duels already. You're far from done, kid. If you want us to accept you...
I already thought as much.
What are my duties?
Onar hired us for two reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back. That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
I agree with you completely. You hardly know who to believe these days.
Only wait and see.
I'll deal with the militia, don't worry.
The farmer Bengar has complained that lately the militia from the city has been they're pressuring the farmer, probably trying to make him... I want you to go to his farm and make it clear to the militia that they have no...
How can I find Bengar's farm?
In the southwest of the valley is a big... If you get lost, ask the farmers...
Who to believe these days.
don't have to tell
Can you
me.
help?
I could show you how to use your strength better. A lot of fighters are very weak. The same is true for Dexter.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
I want to improve.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Good.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I agree with you completely. But no, he insisted he knew better.
Nobody wants to know.
Myself. I'm not telling you anything.
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, you can come to me when the paladins show up.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughter.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who's been born to work in the field. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one
I'm not so bad at that.
and two-handed weapons then?
I'm surely gonna get better.
Well, at least you're not a damn beginner. All right, whatever else you need to know, you can learn from
Which?
those two. If in
Teach me.
I can train you. I don't.
Hey, you! Everything all right?
Ah, an unfamiliar wanderer.
What are you doing here?
Well, the things are...
What interesting thing?
Interesting is well put. If you go deep, they're about 10 feet tall, hairy, and in a really bad mood.
Can you teach me?
Sure. But first, get me something. I want a bottle of milk, a loaf of bread, and a fat ham.
Hey, you!
sorry for
I'm staying out of it.
You don't have to ask me that.
Been there. That'll never change.
It's better to watch out who you tell. Nobody ever asks me before.
I'm staying out of it.
Some problems solve themselves. It's better to watch out who you tell. I don't want to ever ask you.
Tell me that is true.
That's exactly what I said.
No one.
Hey! I'm supposed to deal with your militia problem.
What? I told Onar he should send a couple of his mercenaries.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Terrific. Do you know what the militia will do to me if you screw it up? These bastards come by here once a week and collect it. It's a good thing you came just now. We should be here any moment.
It's better to watch out who you tell.
Nobody.
Let the militia come then.
I can't wait. Here they come now. See? Just don't screw it up.
There's so many of you.
It's true that there's a lot of us. Look at this one. Another joke. What are you doing here, huh? Who the hell are you?
I want you to disappear from here.
Well, well. So you want us to disappear? What'll happen if we don't go, huh?
That's really not my problem.
In that case, you've bothered the farmers for the last time.
You've bitten off more than you can chew, moron.
Why haven't I heard about this?
Put that weapon away.
Don't tell me you didn't. That doesn't surprise me. Who said that? Do you really believe that?
Your militia problem is a thing of the past.
Not bad. Maybe there'll be something left over at the end of the month now for a change. Thanks.
That'll only cause more trouble.
The militia are gone, and Balthazar can use your land again.
Why?
Because I said so.
All right. Whatever you say. Let him find a place for his beasts somewhere behind the field.
That's exactly what I
Take care.
You too.
doesn't see that.
Nothing to be had there. Wait a minute. How's the...
I can't
It's been going on a long time. That was no big deal. I'm not telling you anything new.
You can bring your sheep back to Bengar's pastures. I've talked to him.
Thank you. I'll be right on my way. Here, take these sheepskins as a...
All right, all right.
And? How are...
Not many people come that...
Will you vote for...
But then, why not? 50 gold pieces is a...
I'm staying out of it.
That was obvious all along.
Been there, done that.
So why won't
Hey,
you
you!
listen to me?
What do you want?
Listen to him talk.
It's a bad business.
Things I could tell you.
Have fun.
Worked out.
That'll never change.
I'm
Hey.
not telling you anything new.
That's no
Doesn't
secret.
surprise me. Nobody ever asked for me.
And?
Not so far.
Thinks it's as easy as that.
But no, he insisted.
No
he
idea.
ran
You
the
tell me.
business.
Hello?
Just where did...
They say you...
My father has decided that it's time. The militia never helped us any...
What kind of work is to...
My father pays money to all the men... Are you interested? You don't look like someone...
How much does your father pay?
You'd have to negotiate that with... All I know is that each mercenary here gets paid.
Are there any rules?
You don't touch anything here. You stay away from the areas that... And if you must pick a fight, stick to the If you start a brawl with the farmers, everybody here will...
What's your job?
I sell the goods that we produce. But let me warn you, I won't stand for either haggling or...
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Why won't they listen to me?
That's a bad business. Nothing amazes me anymore. Wouldn't be so sure people.
It's his decision. Deserve that.
That's all just gossip.
He really should have known better. I don't know why he gets so worked up. Don't say you didn't know that.
You should really have known. You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'm staying out of it.
I agree with you completely. Never change.
Is anything...
A few days ago, my father decreed that we're no longer allowed. So now I'm staying here.
Surprise me.
We can only wait and see.
Differently.
You really didn't deserve that.
I'm staying out of it.
That's really not my problem. I'd have gone about it differently.
No idea. You tell me.
Hey! Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now?
Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn?